Good morning, everybody. This is Brother Bill, and I'm out here by the garden. I just got off work, and I got the chickens and rabbits taken care of, and a little Daisy dog. So I am out here this morning because I need to get this corn in. It's not all ready, but there's a lot of it that's ready, and I've been very fortunate in that I have had zero predators out here trying to get to the corn. I think I know why, and I'll tell you why about that here in just a little bit and show you what I'm using to kind of help that. But anyway, I don't have my driver with me today. She is on a mission trip helping some cancer patients all week, serving them. So that's a good thing. So what I've done is I've got, hang on just a second, let me turn you around. So I went ahead and hooked up her little trailer to the lawnmower. Those red baskets are a half bushel. So I'm going to get out here and start picking, see what I can get and find, and we will load up this trailer, haul it up there to the porch, and then I will start shucking and putting this corn up, and I'll show you how I do all that stuff. But there's a lot of corn out here, so I'm going to give it a go, see how long I can do this today before I take me a nap. But I don't know, let's get busy. I'm going to put you on pause real quick, and I'm going to walk you out here to this first row, which is right here where we started all our garden updates. This is the corner here with the cucumbers. But anyway, and these cucumbers are just about done, but I've got that other row on the other side over there. So still a lot of cucumbers coming in, more than I can handle and more than I can give away actually. But anyway, I'm going to pause you. I'm going to walk you out here to this first row, and we'll look at that. Hold on just a second. All right, guys, I'm right here at the front, and you can see they're turning brown up top, so that's good. And I'm just going down through here feeling, seeing how full they are. You can see some of this stuff is not ready, and then you run into that, so that's good. It's kind of sporadic through here, but there's going to be plenty of corn, I believe, on this row, and we're going to start with that and just see what we can get off of it. But it looks good, and I've already ate one corn and picked 3 others yesterday before work, and so it's ready, and we're just going to get busy. All right then, I'll see you back here in just a little bit. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm on the back side of this second row that I picked right here, and what I note, and I did pick a little bit over here, probably about 15 feet down, just to kind of finish up these buckets. But anyway, got those 2 rows done, and then that. But I noticed something. I cover cropped this garden with several things, but here, beginning about right here to about right there, it was all red clover, crimson clover, and cover cropped it with that, and that was turned in. And what I'm noticing, there's a big difference between the productivity, the size of the corn, just the overall observation that the corn from here and there is a lot better than over here in this first row that I picked. So we've been doing that for about 4 years. Again, I mentioned it before, but Micah McGee down there at McGee Ventures Homestead, he's the one that put that out there, and I've been doing it for 4 years now, and it's just proven itself 4 years in a row. Wherever I cover crop and turn that under, the corn or whatever I'm growing does much better when it produces. So anyway, if you're not cover cropping, you need to cover crop if you can. with something, some kind of greens, whether it's clover, whether it's turnip greens, mustard, whatever. Cover crop is a big deal here. It's part of one of those systems that works for us. But anyway, I wanted to stop for a second and tell you about that. So anyway, I did get this last bucket. We'll get that on the trailer, and I'll see you over there in just a second. Hang on just a second. All right, guys, there she is. That's 9.5 bushels, so 4.5 bushels of corn on the first picking. Picked 2 rows and about 15 feet of another. Did not pick all the corn. Let me walk you over here and I'll show you. Some of it's not fully made. There's still a lot of corn out here. So I left probably 40% on each row. So there's going to be a bunch of corn coming off of this. But this is what I think I can get done this morning before I need to get in there and take me a nap. But anyway, thought I'd show you where I'm at now. Let's get this up to the porch, and we'll see you up there. All right then. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Brother Bill, and I'm over here on the porch, and I'm getting this corn taken care of. But before I get too deep into it, I wanted to show you how I do it. Let me get over here and get sat down, and I'll show you. Let me get this one finished up here real quick. Okay, so what I do is, there's the corn ear. I take this is just a paring knife, and I sharpen it before I do this on my Warthog knife sharpener. If you don't have a Warthog knife sharpener, you need to check into that if you're using knives a whole lot anyway. I don't have the link, but you can Google it, Warthog knife sharpener. And anyway, I wanted to pass that on because it's worked awesome for me. This is just a paring knife. I come up to the top there, and I just do that right there, split that top, and I pull down all the way. You can see right here, and then I come over here, pull the top off, do the same thing there. So that's what you got left, and once I'm there, I just pop that off. This right here goes into a bucket, and then you got the hairs that's left over, and I just come over here and get those out the best I can. I don't detail it. There's going to be some left in it because my idea is to get this corn in the freezer as quick as I can. Okay, now if the kernels had not made it all the way to the top, I just take my knife, and where it stops, I just cut that off into this bucket. Okay, so there's the corn right there, and then it goes into this bucket. Okay, that's the system here that I have. Again, it's one of those UFOs, a useful food operating system. That's what works for me here as far as putting this stuff away to preserve it. All right, now I'm going to show you what I do with these items here. Let me get up. Watch out, Daisy dog. Watch out, baby. And I'll show you. All right. That first bucket there, here, let me get this off the tripod. There we go. Okay, this first bucket right here, that is going to compost. This is the corn that I'm putting up right there, and I'm going in inside in just a second. I'll show you how to do that. And then the tips right here is going to the chickens. Okay, so nothing is wasted. This is all going to be used somehow. But anyway, I still got all that to do, but wanted to stop here and just show you how I do this corn. And I will see you on the inside, and I'll show you how I get this put up and put it in the freezer. All right then. All right, guys, I'm in the kitchen now, and I've got those corn ears in the bags now. I'm using these Food Saver vacuum seal bags with my Food Saver vacuum seal. And I was able to put in, typically, I put in 8 ears per bag. But I had difficulty putting 8 because the corn ears are so full this year. I'm not complaining about that, but typically I put 8 in, so I was able to put 7 for sure, sometimes 8 in these bags. But all I do is I put that bag into this Food Saver, and once I've got that closed down over here like that, I hit this button here, just like I do anything with the Food Saver. Same process. I do not blanch the corn. I don't do anything to it except for shuck it, cut the tips off, pull the hairs off of it, and put it in the bags and vacuum seal it and immediately go into the freezer. That's what I do, and I have found that that works the best for us here. I know people blanch it and they got different ways of doing stuff, but how I do it, that's what works for us here. Actually, I just ate some corn the other day that was from last year. It tasted just as good as it did 2 days ago when I ate some out of the field. So anyway, this is a sweet ambrosia corn, and this is what we grow here. I do have some hickory king across another field, and I just kind of grow that because it's kind of fun. I don't have a miller to use it for cornmeal or anything like that. I just kind of grow it. But anyway, there's that process, and I'll do a total count on this today, see what we got out of those 4.5 bushels. Somebody's already come by and got 2 dozen, so we won't count that. But let me get busy. Got still a lot to do today on this corn, and I'll give you the final results for today's picking. All right then. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Brother Bill. Just close out this video. I've kept you long enough, and I've got to do it quick because the phone wants to go off. It's so doggone hot out here. But anyway, it's going to show you this motion detector here. One of the things that helps us protect this garden. It's solar powered, you can see right there. It's sound of German Shepherds and shotguns going off. You can go online and get those. They're relatively inexpensive. I think I got 2 of those for $25. Something like that. So I've had them for 3 years and they seem to work. It's not foolproof, but it is a layer to keeping your garden protected. Just part of one of the systems that we have in order to do that, to make sure we get in the harvest that we have worked for. So anyway, hope everybody's doing well. I would do a garden video for you, but look at there. You can't hardly get in through there. So anyway, and I'm not bragging, that's just how it is. The sun's come on and it's pushed things out. So hope everybody's well. We will see you on that next video. Don't forget, subscribe, share our videos if you like them. Leave us a comment and hit that old like button. But we appreciate y'all, and hope y'all are well. The 4th's coming up, and we'll see you on that next video. Y'all take care.